We are back. This is Dre. Another edition of Trading Scared, and we're going to talk about what actually scares me in the market today. And you know why? You know why I said that? That's because I sold all my long-term options. That's right. I sold all my leads. I'm just not liking it. That unemployment number that came out today, job growth, 20,000 jobs. The expected was like 180,000. This is about one of the most important numbers that come out. Now, they're saying it's a fluke because the government shut down and all that. But you know what? They were saying last month's number, there was no adjustment in it. You know, they were saying, oh, the government shut down. No, it's not going to be in the numbers because, you know, everybody was still getting paid or something like that. And then now we're down. It's 20,000 added jobs. I mean, we was almost negative jobs. So that means next month's number is going to be very important. And I think the market has got to be on edge. How could it rally just knowing, you know, what the next employment number is going to be for over the next 30 days? So you could see the reaction. It's almost like the market had a glimpse of that number. Maybe that's why we was declining over the last 5 days or so. So I just happen to have a Boeing. We could talk about it real quick because this one is always just been was defying the market. So I actually put a trade on. So this is the daily, but let's look at the weekly. You see that? See how, I mean, you just reached the all-time high. Look how far you extended above this 9-period weekly average. That's the 9. This is the 50, but this is a weekly chart, so it's still like the 9-period. And you have a nice full body weekly candle forming full body. You know, so I went ahead and sold the 445, the 450, 45 days out. I got like $1. I think I got $1.20 on it. Yeah, that's the only thing I did. Besides, I closed all my positions. Now, I'm still buying stocks like, you know, like 401k. You know, I'm still every week putting money into stocks. But my option position, my long-term, sold them all. And I had a lot. That's what powers my portfolio. So this is what scares me. And nobody's talking about this. This is my own thing. So let's look at this. This is a weekly. I want to get more data in here. 2080. Let me see if the monthly shows. Yeah, the monthly kind of shows. So it goes way back here to 1999. Actually, yeah, 1999 all the way to 2018. And when you look at it, just look at the volatility. And I'm not actually talking VIX volatility, just the volatility of the ups and downs. And here's the big 2008 one. We kind of just did one of these numbers and straight down and came back up. And just look at it's steady. Every move is just steady. When you get here, look at all of this chop and look at the volatility. Look at the size of those candles. Now, candles, it's like emotion. When they really big like that, it's a lot going on, and every candle's being negated. You know, like a big body red candle, you know, should kind of continue to go down. And then, you know, usually, it's my, you know, thinking. And then you got this almost hammer type candle, and then doji. The market kind of don't know, and then boom, back down, and then full body up. But everything is just up, down, up, down. It's been like that for months. So when you scroll out, you can see. Let me make it like that. Is that a little better? Yeah, so it's all smooth. This is from 2006. For the most part, it's pretty smooth. Even 2008 smooth. But look at the chop that we have now. It's like when you throw a rock in the water or the ocean water starts to come in just before the big tidal wave comes. That's what this is kind of reminding me of. It is just very undecided. And also the volatility when markets are doing this and they fluttering, they don't go up. They don't flutter up like, oh, I'll be nervous and we keep making new highs. You make steady new highs like this. Just everything is steady. That's how you make new highs. And you see the flutter here in 2015, it goes down. Every time it starts to flutter, the market goes down. Look how long this fluttering has been happening, and it hasn't really went down yet. Yeah, it did that right here, but it's still fluttering. So even if you look at 2008, we had the flutter. We lost 50% of the whole market. And then it was steady up, right? Look at each one of these candles coming out is about roughly the same size, and that was huge nervousness here. It was almost the end of the world. People gonna not get paid if this would have went on another week, and it just came out of there nice and steady as she goes, and this is actually V bottom, and this is kind of almost like what happened just now, but in a shorter period. We did this move that took over a year and a half ish. We did that in a month. So it just shows you that boom, 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 boom. But yeah, it didn't quite make a new high, but it actually made a cup and handle and kind of went up. So is that what's going to happen now? I don't know. Just because of all of that fluttering, and things is just not right. We have too much in the future, too much things out there. She always calls me when I'm making a video. Hey babe, you are live on camera. You're not live, but this is going to be on video.
Oh gosh.
You're on the speaker.
Oh, okay. I'll call you back. Or call me back.
All right, babe.
Bye.
Say hello to everybody.
Hi. Wait a minute. Why was I waving?
She was waving and she's on the phone. Hey, if you want to check her out, go to Life Like I.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyway, all right, so we're talking stocks, all right?
Oh, okay, babe.
All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.
Bye.
Where was I? Okay, so I got to try to keep this video under 20 minutes. Oh, we was talking about this volatility. Just up, down. The wave coming in, and we did what happened in 2008. We did a little cup and handle kind of formation, but we did all of that in 2008 right here in the last month. If you take this out to the daily, yeah, see, that looks like 2008, doesn't it? But this happened in 30 days. Maybe 60 days. Okay, wait, 30, 60. Yeah, around 60 to 90-ish days. And I don't know. It's just a little too much for me now. I sold a lot of my long-term positions, so that probably means that was the bottom, and the market just makes all-time highs from here, because that's generally how it goes down. But I'm feeling, I know what I was talking about, the horizon. What's on the horizon? We got Brexit on the horizon. We got this trade deal on the horizon. And I'll tell you what, we got the Fed getting ready to speak on 2020 on Sunday, so we could wake up Monday. The futures are going to be moving big Sunday night, okay? Because it's either going to be up huge or down huge. And I don't know, man. He's just been saying the wrong things lately, so we'll see what happens with that. So we got the Brexit, we got the EU. They losing. They predicting negative growth or no growth or slow growth, something like that, and it's just not looking good. You got Amazon closing their stores. You had Kroger had a bad quarter, not selling as much, although they invested in digital, trying to compete with Amazon. So just things just don't seem rosy like they was from 2008. Now, generally, when things are just feeling the worst, and I don't know if we're there yet, that's generally seems to bottom in my experience, right? When things are just, remember 2008, some people just want to jump out of a window. I was like, a lot of people was worried about their 401ks, and I was like, here, we'll get to that era. A lot of people was worried about their 401ks, and personally, I was buying more because I was like, all right, I lost half, almost more than half. If it gets any worse from here, we won't even need money. We're going to be needing water bottles and guns and I don't know about that gold. I mean, when I'm hungry and need a place to stay and people is trying to kill me, what am I going to do with a gold bar? I want some food. I want some water. I want things that's going to keep me alive, some ammunition, some guns. Forget about a gold bar. You can keep that. So I think that's why gold, maybe people's figuring it out. Although gold has been rallying. I mean, look at the last, we're talking about gold now. 26, what I got? I got since 2004. Yeah, I think they figured it out right over here. But I don't know. To me, gold, it's just, I don't know. Why own this thing? Not an investment to me, although it did do good from 2000 to 2010. Not bad. Oh, I got the Fibonacci's out. Let me see what it did. Let's count from here, this low to this high. Oh shoot, didn't give me my number. It's way over there. Anyway, let's forget about it. I got off track. Okay, so anyway, so that's the SPY. The volatility is just giving me these big bars and up down up down. It's really just getting me nervous, and it just seems like a big drop is coming. More than what feels more. Put it that way. Because we're not going to just come coasting out of this. Is it going to be a big blow off top, which I made a video about that, or a blow off bottom, or like a mini crash? And I'm looking at Boeing. I was just up there. Look at that. It's a great breakout. Oh, man, I got my wrong tools on there. Give me a minute here. It's a great. No, I can't highlight. I don't know what's going on. I got my arrow. There we go. Okay, it's a great breakout. Generally now it's got to retest. It's got to retest this, and that usually happens with all breakouts. You don't just fly through it and keep on going. Let's bring up the. No, it's not really showing it in hourly. Yeah, here's the daily, and look at that. It jumped over. It jumped over resistance and just kept going. So maybe this is the retest back down to 374. But it maybe that is the blow off top. You see Boeing's blew off top. Gosh, I can't think of these other stocks. Oh, I should have been more prepared for this video. We'll just bring up the indexes. Let's bring up the triple Qs. That is looking, either it's going to be a cupping handle like 2008, or it's just going to go up. It went down, up, and then now you got the next leg down. Look at the slow stochastics at the top, ready to cross over and head back down right here. I mean, it just, and it's at this resistance mark. I'm not liking it. I'm just not liking it, So bottom line, I sold all my long options. QQQ. Let's look at the Russell. Look at the Russell. Look at it already. The small caps already have made. So there. Look at that. Look at the size of that candle on the weekly. And let's go back to the S&P 500. It's the Russell. It's gonna lead us. I mean, the IYT, the transports. Look at that. It's just not looking good. We can't have a great economy if the transports are not making money. This is what moves the economy. The banks. Let's look at the banks. XLF. Look at that. I mean, see how just things look weak. So this is what So I'm looking at. That's why I put a short spread on Boeing. It just can't keep going up like that. It's already overextended. My favorite stock that I did a video on was Starbucks. It was kind of like Boeing, and it's already given back. Let me go back to the monthly on this one. You see it kind of beat that breakout. It's like a Boeing, but I might come back to the 60s. which is about 10% on that, and that will be a buy at the time. You know, it broke out, and here comes the pullback. The pullback into the resistance, which is now support. So that's it. I mean, I guess I'll keep it there. It just seems scary, you know. It just seems a lot of uncertainties out there, like, you know, what's gonna happen and this and that, and earnings season will be here in about 3 weeks. Alcoa kicking it off. I forget Alcoa's symbol. I don't think it's still AA. Look at that, huh? It's like almost an all-time low. Well, I won't say all-time, but definitely a 1491. Where are we at? Let's go like that. I mean, that's, you know, it's metals. They're gonna kick it off. You think they're gonna have good things to say? Look, you know, and you let's look at the food. KFC. I guess I'm hungry. Kraft. Remember what happened to Kraft? Heinz. Still making new lows. I was in this, and you know, I'm trying to get a good. Let's look at the. I mean, that's the monthly. I mean, just look at that. It was $100. It was $100 in February 2017, and it's $31 now. Campbell's soup. Look at that. $67. I mean, things are just like not looking good. Kellogg's, is that K? Yep, look at that. So no, it's like nobody's buying food. I guess they all buying the name brands, the non-name brands. What else was in the store? Unilever, UN. The best one. This is the best one of the group. But is it going to play catch up to the rest of them? You know, I don't know. Clorox or Colgate. Let's do Colgate. Yeah. Clorox. Clorox is CLX. Looking good. You know, this right here makes me wanna sell a call spread. I just don't think that can continue. I don't think that can continue. There's way too much going on in the market. I know they had something happen that was good with them. Yeah, I might sell a call spread on that. Look at that weakness, how it's just kind of wanting to roll over, not reach that new high. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Damn, these options are not liquid at all. Look at that, no volume. Oh well, I ain't gonna sell a call spread on that. All right, but yeah, I mean it's I don't know, it's not ready yet. You know, put it this way. You see the highs 167.70 and on November 28th. Right now we sit at 157.68. In the next 30 days, do you think that's going to challenge that all-time high, or maybe kind of head lower? And then I just don't think it's going to challenge it again. Things are just not going that way. So anyway, let me sum this video up. Let me pull up. This is the SPY. What's happening today? Let's pull up the minute chart. So we gapped down, and you know we've been just kind of. I have a feeling there's going to be a sell-off at the end of the day, because mostly because the Fed's speaking on Sunday. Nobody knows what the hell it's going to say, but you see, it's already. It started going higher, and it's turning. That 50-day, which is the purple line, it's turning. You know, so is it going to start to give up all its comeback? I won't even say gains because it's down. You know, right now it's down 0.7%. Yeah, it's just things is just not looking good. So anyway, let's go back to the monthly. So look at all that chop. I don't know if we resolved this one to the upside. We did over here in 2015, but this one's been chopping for almost a year. And in 2015, we even tested that bottom right here. This is the monthly. Let me do the weekly. I can't get down there. Yeah, see, I don't know how to make my chart go that way. Do I just kind of scroll like that? Yeah, somebody's going to have to teach me that. Anyway, so the monthly, you can see the double bottom right there. And then we kind of didn't quite do that here. So maybe that's going to happen. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm still buying like individual stocks. Yeah, buy, just keep buying. Just keep buying so it's getting close to retirement. But my long-term options, remember, I got to be right. You have time on there. So I don't know when this is going to resolve itself or to kind of steady out. And once it kind of be getting these steady kind of candles, that's when I want to get back in. So I'll just put small trades on, like selling that call spread and Clorox, which I can't do because it's not liquid. Yeah, I want to see it like this again before I kind of get back in the water. Anyway, so that's what scares me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you just like talking market with me. I kind of don't do it all, geeky and professional, giving you the straight blah, 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 blah. Get the girlfriend on the line, drink some apple juice right out the jar. That's good. That's good. And we just kind of just talk what I'm thinking. See, now, putting this on record so I can go back and kind of see what I was thinking. That's one of the main things for this channel. There was this guy I used to follow, right? He would do the same thing. He's not on no more. And I really like this listening to him. Listen to a regular dude talk about the stock market, that's investing, because it gets me going. It gets me going. I just want to get into it. I don't want nobody trying to sell me stuff. Like the other channel. Oh, buy this, my course, blah 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 blah. Look at me. Every trade I do is right. 100%. Look, you remember, some of these guys got 2 accounts, okay? So if you buy 100 shares of Facebook in one account, you sell 100 shares of Facebook in the other account, right? It's always going to be equal. So you always kind of show off the account that where the trade's right. Oh, I perfectly timed it. Look at that. Okay. And you just don't know which account it is. See, if you look at the top of my screen, you see all the asterisks over my account numbers and stuff. Yeah, that's what's happening there. So you gotta be careful. You think a lot of people, you think they're doing really good in this chop. Anyway, so when you see this chop, that's emotions. People are losing money or don't want to lose money. They're very, very skittish. Okay, so that's what's going on right there. So people are not calling it perfect. So anyway. That's what's up. All right, so thanks for watching. I'll go ahead and cut this video short. I kind of ran my mouth a long time, and I don't know, maybe the next video will be Monday. I'm trying to make a video every day, to see what that's like. I might come on Sunday, talk some shit, and like on the video. I want to go live, but my phone it acts up. So if you see me go live, you got to hit that bell if you want to chat with me. If you see me go live and it's kind of messed up, I'm trying. Anyway, so thanks for watching. I am Dre. Maybe I'll get Deborah on here as well. She called, and we'll talk soon. Watch your accounts Monday. Monday is definitely going to be exciting because of what dude says Sunday night on 2020. A lot of times when he talks, he started this. So is he gonna end it? He started this chop. Anyway, so all right, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.